Today, I want to talk about the Ahsoka Tano series and the amazing possibilities when it comes to other characters we might see in this series. And so let's get right into it here. I want to talk first about Bo-Katan. And when it comes to Bo-Katan, we have to keep in mind that she was the one that knew Ahsoka Tano was on the planet Corvus. So these two have obviously been in recent contact, and well, that just makes complete sense because these two have a big history together as we've seen in the Clone Wars. That said, if we're going to get Bo-Katan in the Ahsoka Tano series, I think it's only going to be a very small role, and it would only be to set up something in the future of the Filoniverse, leading to that climactic event for all the different series. So Bo-Katan out of the way, let's talk Luke Skywalker, another character that would absolutely make sense to see in the Ahsoka series. Or maybe that's just the fanboy in me talking. Of course, all fans that love Ahsoka want to see her connect with Luke Skywalker, the son of her master. We all really want to see Ahsoka learn that Anakin redeemed himself and is responsible for saving his son as well as the galaxy. And the most reassuring thing here is that we know Dave Filoni will only bring in a character if it makes sense to the series. Him and Jon Favreau proved that in The Mandalorian Season 2, and I thought Dave Filoni did a great job of bringing Clone Wars characters into Star Wars Rebels. So as much as the fanboy in me wants Ahsoka to meet Luke, I know it's only going to happen if it's right for the story. So that all said, let's move on to the next character, and that is Commander Rex. And I say Commander Rex because I think there's a really good chance that Rex will be part of the New Republic Rangers, and that his paths will cross with Ahsoka Tano as the lead up to that series. I mean, just think about this. The Rangers of the New Republic doesn't seem to be the most popular series idea, or at least the one that's getting people most excited. But if they just mention that Commander Rex is going to feature in that series, well, the popularity of that character would take that series to the next level. And that, of course, is exactly what Disney is going to want. Something else that Disney is probably going to want is to make sure that Din Djarin is in all these spin-off series. But to tell you the truth, I don't think we will see Din Djarin in the Ahsoka Tano series. I mean, Ahsoka Tano and Din Djarin, they've already met. Ahsoka set Din Djarin on his quest with baby Grogu, and that ultimately led Grogu to Luke Skywalker. Not to mention, if the Ahsoka Tano series is going to be the search for Ezra, I'm not sure it makes a lot of sense that Din Djarin's going to be involved in that search. I mean, the events of Season 2 of The Mandalorian seem to set him and Bo-Katan on the path to reclaim the planet Mandalore. So I just don't think Din Djarin is going to be somebody we see in the series. But all those characters out of the way, I've certainly saved somebody special for the end here. Could we see Ahsoka's former master, Anakin Skywalker, in the Ahsoka show? Well, first of all, I think it's either Anakin Skywalker or Luke Skywalker. She's not going to meet with both of them. And of course, when I'm talking about meeting, Ahsoka would be meeting Anakin's Force Ghost. But the big question here is, how does Dave Filoni bring Anakin Skywalker into this series and it actually makes sense? And I think there's really just one way, that can happen, and that is if Ahsoka Tano is forced to confront her past and feelings of regret and guilt that she might have about the fall of Anakin. I think if she was able to move past that guilt, then that could be something that takes her to the next level, and she could ascend to what we see in the epilogue of Star Wars Rebels as that powerful looking Ahsoka Tano, otherwise known as Ahsoka the White. But hey, Star Wars fans, let me know what you think about all this. What characters do you want to see in the Ahsoka series? As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.